Good afternoon to you. My name is Yvonne Gunn and I am the Gaelic teacher at Charleston Academy, Inverness, the Highland Council. Today I will share with you some of the ways the school is working to increase the number of Gaelic learners. Charleston Academy has a current roll of 677 pupils. Although the school is situated in Inverness, many of our pupils come from outlying rural areas. Gaelic is part of the Faculty of Business Education and Languages. As part of our commitment to 1+2 languages, the school has taken a proactive approach to developing Gaelic learners as part of the curriculum. For planning, we have also taken account of the statutory guidance on Gaelic education, which enables children and young people to begin and continue with the learning of Gaelic across the broad general education. In our ASG, Gaelic is the L3. When young people come to Charleston Academy, they all study both Gaelic and French in S1 and S2, and they may continue to do so from S3 onwards. Pupils often comment that they may not have opted to study Gaelic in S1 if they had had to choose a language at the end of Primary 7, but the experience they have in S1 and S2 motivates them to continue. In the senior phase, Gaelic runs as one multi-level class, leading to national qualifications. We have some dual linguists and also an increasing number of pupils returning to Gaelic in S6. Due to timetable constraints, as I am the only Gaelic teacher in the academy, young people in recent years have studied advanced higher through the digital platform eSchool. This curriculum model meets outcomes towards Highland Council and national planning to increase the number of young people learning and using Gaelic. Reflecting an aim of the National Gaelic Language Plan 2023 to 28, we have been focused and committed to increasing the use and learning of Gaelic beyond S2 at Charleston Academy. We promote the value of Gaelic as an official language of Scotland and as a key part of Scotland's linguistic and cultural heritage, and we allow young people to see Gaelic in its wider context. It is important that young people experience and enjoy learning Gaelic in meaningful, engaging ways, and that we promote a positive, inclusive Gaelic ethos. We have four main priorities when designing and delivering Gaelic learners: curriculum design and learning approaches, cross-curricular integration, pathways and accreditation, embedding Gaelic in daily life and culture. When considering coherent curriculum planning, we continue to take account of young people's prior learning. There has been increased provision of Gaelic in some associated primary schools in recent years, and this has affected course content and delivery. Young people experience engaging, more active and interactive activities and learner-led activities in a classroom with a nurturing ethos and strong relationships. They make regular use of tablet technology and games-based learning platforms such as Céimeann Géimichin, Blúchad and Linguascope. Opportunities for speakers to visit classes are sought to enable young people to explore pathways into the world of work. Recently, pupils learned about the Inverness Castle experience, Turas Trochastal Irnish, which gave them a further insight into the economic and employment benefits associated with Gaelic. Young people attend events such as the Siúd Careers Day and Silt and Seachgoing na Gaelic webinars to consolidate their understanding of the importance of language in the workplace. Pupil evaluations are used frequently to gain feedback and inform future planning. Feedback is regularly gained through informal methods, such as post-it notes or traffic lighting, and more formal means such as end-of-topic or end-of-year evaluations. Effective collaboration and professional learning are also key, including engagement with good practice from other schools and participating in CLPL with national bodies. Staff in other faculties embed Gaelic themes in their curricular areas. Some recent examples include the BGE Mythology and Mythical Creatures topic studied by S1 English pupils, and at higher, the Ian Crichton-Smith short story The Telegram, which requires detailed cultural knowledge to understand the context of the text. In S3 Geography, young people learn about the local area and environment. They learn about the origins of Gaelic and Pictish place names in the catchment area and their associated history. For example, King Brood features in the school badge. This allows young people to foster a deeper understanding of the school's identity and their place in it. In art, young people study the identity topic, exploring their own cultural connections, and express these in their artwork, which you will see on this slide. Charleston Academy has a focus on raising attainment and providing young people with opportunities for personal achievement. In Gaelic, young people are regularly presented at National 4, National 5, higher and advanced higher levels. Young people are encouraged to enter national competitions, and they have recent success in the class writing competition and Sol Morostic's Gàidhlig podcast competition. Celebrating events such as Sheaching na Gaelic and European Day of Languages also enhances learners' experiences. Pupil achievements are celebrated on classroom displays, on the school's social media, and on Highland Council's Neochen Maha collation. Neochen Maha being shared at council meetings has a great impact and increases confidence that work done in Gaelic classrooms is celebrated at a strategic level. On this slide, you will see some of our social media posts, helping to raise the profile and visibility of Gaelic in our school community. Among the staff at Charleston Academy, there are speakers and learners of Gaelic who are strongly supportive and encouraging of young people's Gaelic learners. Staff are keen to interact with pupils in the language, and this helps to embed Gaelic meaningfully in the life of the school. Young people have chosen to name the school cafe they run as part of the curriculum Srúpak. Cultural displays around the school help to make Gaelic visible and valued. Cumann na Gaelic's Ruaidhrí Mackay Medal is awarded at the annual prize giving to recognise attainment in Gaelic. Charleston Academy's inspection report, which was published in July 2025, noted that young people are respectful and have a sense of belonging to the community for Gaelic learners. In 2025, A-grade passes in National 5 Gaelic learners were above the national average. There are increasing numbers of young people choosing to continue with Gaelic into S3, thus better meeting the expectations of 1+2 approach to languages. 37% of the current S2 cohort will be continuing with Gaelic next session. The popularity of Gaelic has led to the subject being offered in 2 S3 columns. Furthermore, 78% of the current S3 cohort have opted to continue with Gaelic in S4. I'm going to finish with a quote from a pupil who studied higher Gaelic last year. If we have young people leaving school, having had a good experience of Gaelic, and who are motivated to continue with the language in later life, this is so inspiring. It is at the heart of everything we do. Thank you.